When I was in college, I paid my way by working in a restaurant. And one of the things that you'll notice if you ever go into a restaurant early is when you look at the cooks and the chef, you see them doing something every single day. They're sharpening their knives. And that's sometimes multiple times a day. And that's because their knives are their main tool for what they're doing. Now, for you as a trader, your main tool is your brain and your mindset. And so this is the tool that you have to sharpen every single day to make sure that when it comes down to it, you're ready to pull money out of the markets. In today's video, I'm going to teach you 5 simple steps so that you can prepare for your trading day, so that every day when you sit down at your charts and you're ready to start making decisions, you're confident, you're prepared, and you're mentally ready to take on your trading day. Step number 1. Begin your preparation for trading the night before. So what does this entail? First, this entails getting to bed early. Why is that? Because studies are super clear at this point. A couple of days of improper sleep reduces cognitive performance. So you basically have a less sharp or a subpar mind state when you're trading. That's not the brain and mindset you want to be trading with. You want to be sharp, focused, and ready to make the right decisions. Number 2, or the second portion of that, is being aware of announcements. So looking ahead of time, hey, tomorrow there's NFP. So what does that mean for me? That means I'm not doing day trading at these times. I'm going to be neutralizing risk, going to be adjusting that. It's understanding what's going to happen tomorrow ahead of time. So when you wake up, you're not just surprised, oh, there's an announcement today. The last portion of this is also making a list of everything you need to do. So making a list of all the things you need to do so that tomorrow when you wake up, you have a program, you have a plan. Hey, I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this. Get all these things, clear my slate, so when it comes time to trade, I'm ready to go. Step number 2. Energize your brain and your body. So what does this mean? It means not waking up, opening up the laptop, looking at the charts, and then trying to make a decision whether you need to stay in the trade or not. No, energizing your brain and body, very much like an athlete prepares their body and their muscles and their minds before they start their performance. What does that mean for you? Well, it means getting your brain and your body in the best possible state. When you first wake up, your brain, your nervous system, and your body are not in the optimal state to make really good trading decisions. So we have to energize our brain and body for us to do that. I personally do yoga and meditation every single day because that sets the tone for my brain and body for the rest of the day. And if you want to learn a meditation practice for trading, click here on this link and it'll take you to a page where it'll show you how to do a practice for meditation. Now, if you don't want to do that and you want something that's just a couple minutes a day, I'm going to give you a practice. It's very simple to do. Deep diaphragmatic breathing. So what is deep diaphragmatic breathing? This is a breathing practice that you do through your nose, not through your mouth. It's slow, steady, not forced breath, but it's just steady, deep breath, not just into our chest cavity, but into our full diaphragm. How does this benefit you as a trader? So deep diaphragmatic breathing stimulates and tones and relaxes our vagus nerve. So your vagus nerve is your 10th cranial nerve. And it's a nerve that's one of the longest nerves in the body that actually goes from your brainstem all the way down and connects to all your major organs, your heart, your lungs, your adrenals, your kidneys, your digestive organs, your enteric nervous system. If you've ever felt nervous and your stomach's been a little upset, that's your enteric nerves that are freaking out right there. And so because they're not handling the stress or anxiety, deep diaphragmatic breathing helps to reduce stress and anxiety, increases vagal tone, and that means that when stressful situations come up in trading, by doing this practice, we're able to relax that, digest the anxiety, reduce the stress so that we can make really good trading decisions. So deep diaphragmatic breathing is something that you can do in just a few minutes per day to energize and stimulate your body and mind. Step number 3. Mental rehearsal, mentally rehearsing everything you need to do for that day. So Michael Jordan, one of the things that he used to do before each basketball game was that he would mentally visualize and rehearse all the things that he would need to do in that particular game. You know, all the players that he was going to go up against, some of the tough things that they do, what he'd need to be prepared for. One thing that was very unique is that he would actually see himself making a mistake, dropping the ball, missing a shot, having an error. And then he would see himself getting back up, go stealing the ball back, getting the rebound, and making the basket. So he would see himself both what he needed to do and also making mistakes, but then applying the method and correction on how to fix that mistake. So mentally rehearse everything you need to do for your trading day. Number 4, establish the price action context. So you've prepared the night before, you've done your deep diaphragmatic breathing, you've sat in your chair and you've done your mental rehearsal. Now the charts are open and you're looking at them for the first time today. You're seeing what happened overnight. You're seeing what happened while you're at work. And you're saying, okay, I need to understand what's going on in the market. You do that by establishing the price action context first. So this is your foundation for understanding the markets. It will tell you who's in control. It tells you whether the market's balanced or imbalanced, where the momentum is, where are the buyers and sellers getting in the market, what's the most probable direction, who's in control of the order flow. This is what establishing the price action context does. It gives you the foundation for understanding everything you want to do in terms of trading for that particular day. So step number 4 is establish the price action context. And if you want to learn tools how to understand price action context, click on this link here to learn some free tools and resources I have so that you can understand price action context. Step number 5, plan your trades and if-then scenarios. So you've now done the price action context. You've established a base for what direction you want to be trading, what are your trading locations, what strategies for you are coming up, and how you want to be attacking the markets. So now that you've gotten that all in place, it's time to plan your trades. It's time to write down, hey, this is what I'm looking to do. I'm looking to buy here, sell here. If this does this, I'm going to do this. If it does this, I'm going to do this. So what's the benefit of this? By planning your trades ahead of time, before you actually start your trading day, you're creating this subconscious program in place so that when the time comes, you're not having to use your cognitive bandwidth to actually think about, okay, do I need to do this? What do I do this? Is this the right level? Is this my key support, resistance? Is it going to do this? What's the context? No, all that thinking's been done ahead of time. So then your cognitive bandwidth is available to pull the trigger, to execute what your plan is, to spot new trading opportunities, manage your trades, to make all the best decisions possible. So plan your trades ahead of time. And along those lines, also look at if-then scenarios. So, hey, if the market does this, I'm going to be doing this. And if it does that instead, then I'm going to be looking to this. If it flips above this level, I'm going to be buying it. And if it breaks below it, then I'm going to be a seller. So plan out if-then scenarios, because that's going to also, same thing, give you a context of what you need to be doing when the time comes, instead of having to think about it in real time and wasting those cognitive resources on things that your brain needs to be focused on. So number 5, plan your trades for your day. So to review the 5 steps, number 1, you start preparing the night before. Number 2, you energize your brain and body. Number 3, you mentally rehearse all the things that you need to do for that particular day. Number 4, you establish the price action context. And number 5, you plan your trades and if-then scenarios for the trading day. By doing these 5 things, you are sharpening your tools just like the chef so that you are confident, focused, and ready to pull money out of the markets and make money trading. With that being said, if you like this video, make sure to click on the thumbs up below there. Also, if there are any tips that you found that helped you prepare for your trading day, make sure to share your ideas in the comment section below. Also, are there any topics that you would like a lesson on? Make sure to give us your ideas. And also, there are links below to free resources on how to increase your focus and improve your brain's performance while trading, along with other resources at my website, secondskiesforex.com, where the goal that we have there is very simple: to change the way you think, trade, and perform. So I look forward to hearing from you. Until next time, good luck trading, and I'll see you in the next video.